Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you are returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you, and it's also my hope that you enjoy hanging out with me too while you're here, friends. So for today's reading, we have another Delulu checkpoint reading. This is the second one that we've done. Honestly, that first one, I wasn't expecting you guys to be so into it, and I'm glad you guys were. So yeah, that's, I kind of want to keep it going. I want to keep doing them, every once in a while. I think it's a good check-in, especially if you listen to that one and you listen to all my rambling that I know a lot of you complained about, but it's like, fuck. It's like I have things to say. I'm not just going to sit here and shuffle cards and tell you guys what you want to hear. That is not why I opened this channel. I opened this channel to offer guidance with as much clarity as possible, but also with a lot of truth behind it. I never want not one of us to ever be stuck in a situation because we have some rose-colored glasses on. Listen, let's be real. I know why we come to online tarot, to YouTube tarot. It's fun. I get it. And it's helpful. It can be, but there's also a very fine line where it becomes a crutch or we become kind of addicted or reliant on it. And you might even jump from reading to reading sometimes, looking for the messages that validate your feelings at that time. And I understand it, but I also know that it's a slippery slope to be on. And like I said, on this channel, I am not going to be feeding into those delusions. That's why I started doing Delulu checkpoints. And, like I said, it's very helpful when it's helpful, but there's also a point where we have to also ground ourselves. And that's the point of these Delulu checkpoint readings. There's a lot more behind it. If you listen to that first one that I did, I go way further into explanation as to what happened. And I know that the term initially caused a stir and, people had stuff to say about it. And some people felt offended. And honestly, if you're kind of easily offended, my channel might be a tough place for you because I'd be saying some shit sometimes. And I talk to you guys like you're my friends. So yeah, it's not for everyone, and that's fine. But my intention is that whoever this reading is for, it finds you and it helps ground you and it helps validate what you're already feeling. Now, friends, since we are going to be talking about the serious topic of will you be in a relationship with them, I do not take this lightly. This is meant to confirm what your intuition is already telling you, regardless if that is, good news or if it's something that is not so good. This reading is meant to help you reflect and help you get in tune and in touch with your own situation. Nothing is ever set in stone, but the goal of this reading is to get you information and clarity that can help you make decisions at this point in time based off of what's best for you in this present moment, without thinking of someone else or the what ifs or the future or the when, because sometimes we're robbing ourselves of joy in the moment. So that is part of what I want to do with this reading. I want you guys to walk away from this feeling empowered with the information that you have. And if something happens to trigger you and you just know it's not for you, that's not what your heart feels, I'm not here to shatter that, or I'm not here to tell you what is or what isn't. I'm just holding up a mirror, and whatever resonates for you, it's my hope that it's helpful, and that it brings you clarity. Okay. So I just want to say that because I know I have no idea what's going to come through, but depending on where your expectations are set, just use this as confirmation for your intuition. Okay, with all that being said, I know most of you didn't listen to that, but I still got a blab. My Gemini moon can't shut the fuck up. Let's be real. All right, we have three groups to choose from. As always, we have the old favorites coming back, Miss Betty. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little Delulu checkpoint reading for you. You already know that. We're going to be looking into, will you be in a relationship with this person? We are going to begin by looking into your connection and seeing what is going on here, what the truth is behind this connection. And then we'll be asking the question, will you be in a relationship with them? And we'll also be getting advice and guidance for you. My group number ones, please keep in mind a few things. It is a collective reading on YouTube. Of course, you know that already. The second part is I have no idea what's going to come through, so I'm just putting a little bit of trigger warning. If this reading happens to tell you the complete opposite of what you thought you were going to hear, what your heart is telling you, then that is telling you that it's probably not your story, okay? I am not here to shatter any like dreams or anything like that for you. I am simply here to hold up a mirror and help ground you in this current situation, in this current relationship, this dynamic that's been on your mind. Okay. So we're going to try to get as much information for you as possible. My group number ones, you guys already know, if you're here, what the Delulu checkpoint is, where it came to be from, where it was born probably. And if you're curious, then make sure to watch the first Delulu checkpoint reading, because I go very much in depth as to why and where and how and yeah, what we're up to with the Delulu checkpoints. All right, babies, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. My group number ones. Let's offer them clarity, guidance, and grounding today when it comes to this relationship, this connection on their mind. What can we know, Spirit? How will my group number ones know this reading is for them? What can we know about my group number ones and the connection that they have to this person? What can we know about their connection? What's going on between them? What has gone on? What can we know about this dynamic and this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know about this connection? How will they know this reading's for them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What can we know about this connection? What can we know? What can you tell us? How will they know this is their group? Thank you, Spirit. You guys could have started in secrecy. Yeah, you guys could have initially started in secrecy. It could have been a secret crush. You guys were around a lot of people, or there's some kind of tension between you guys. Maybe it's even the kind of dynamic where you guys were kind of making fun of each other a little bit, or there's some kind of tension here. The Devil in reverse. What can we know about this connection? How will my group number ones know that this is their reading? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it feels like when you initially connected to this person, or maybe even now, they weren't available, and you came together. You guys would come together in this environment, like maybe pretty regularly. um Maybe it was work. I do feel there was other people around. Maybe it was even a competitive environment, and you guys would be like, hey, and you were like little, like you'd prance around them, and not that you were meaning to prance, but it's almost like there's little fairy dust that's coming off of you or off of the energy between you, um in this environment, but it felt like no one else saw, or it felt like we weren't sure, or I don't know, there's so much mystery or secrecy, but there's other people around, but they're not aware, is what it feels like. Tell me about the moon. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know about this connection? What can we know about this connection? How will my group number ones know this reading's for them? The Magician in reverse. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Page of Cups? Tell me about the Devil. And why the Knight of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so I don't know if a lot of you are watching for a crush that there hasn't really been much with, or you feel like you have a crush and this person hasn't really paid attention. Because the energy that I'm getting is the connection. First of all, I'm not picking up much of your connection. I'm picking up of either the environment or that this person is not available. They haven't shown consistency or commitment. They could be, I don't know, releasing something toxic from the past, or you released them, or something karmic is clearing, but this person still isn't committed or anything. They're doing their own thing. and things haven't moved forward with you guys. There's some kind of tension or conflict. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Tell me about the Moon and the Magician in reverse. I don't know. Honestly, it feels kind of weird over here with your connection. It feels like we're trying to manipulate things or something's coming to an end. Why would I say something's coming to an end? Oh, because I felt it. Because of the Ten of Swords. I don't know. There's some kind of manipulation going on or something. Why the Five of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please? What can we know about this connection? What can we know about this connection? Why the Five of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, because there's rejection or we're ignoring. So maybe you felt rejected by this person. Maybe you felt like you offered feelings and they ignored it. Yeah, because someone here is not ready to settle down. That's for sure. They might be ready to fuck around and find out, but no. Maybe this is someone that you're trying to release. Someone that you're trying to ignore. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's something from the past. This person's hanging on to some past behavior. Very interesting energy that's coming through. Tell me about the Justice with that cycle that isn't working. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a work connection. You guys connected as friends in an environment is coming through strongly. And as much as maybe you try to make things happen, it just wouldn't, because this person was just not, they're not there, or they weren't there. I can't tell how strong of a connection you have to them, because this is telling me that you're trying to drop them or you're trying to release them. Either that, or this is someone that this person was connected to and that's what they're dropping, or what they're, a cycle they're moving out of. Maybe you pulled the plug over here because it was too emotionally draining. And even though you know it's for the best and you do feel better, there's still this lingering kind of feeling that we're trying to ignore. This person, I don't know if they're, I mean, age-wise, they could be whatever. There's lots of pages coming through. So this makes me feel like you guys didn't get like too far into the connection or relationship. I mean, maybe you did, but I don't know. It just, there's more lingering energy than kind of anything. It's almost like we're not going in too deep. It's a little like surface level. This person's definitely like, they've acted immature, or like they weren't upfront perhaps, or, you know, I don't think they approach things like an adult. What else, please? What about this connection? How would my group number ones know this is their group? What can we know about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is someone that you wish for it to work out with, or you wish for them to put the effort into. There's also something here about work. And then there's Five of Cups, regret. Interesting. Maybe being sad over them not putting in the work, or, all right, listen, my group number ones. If that sounds like your situation, let's buckle up, babes. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know, please? Messages for my group number ones to help confirm what they're already feeling. What is it that they need to know? Will they be in a relationship with this person? Will my group number ones be in a relationship with this person? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Will my group number ones be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Will my group number ones be in a relationship with this person on their mind, the person they're coming to this reading for? What can you tell us? Will they end up in a relationship with them? Will they be in a relationship with this person on their mind? Messages to help my group number one stay grounded and connected. Will they be in a relationship with this person, Spirit? Will my group number ones be in a relationship with this person? All right, so I'm seeing positive indicators so far. There's a little back and forth, of course, because it's being centered with this Five of Swords, where we're thinking with the timing, the healing. So this is also challenging you as well as to what you're doing with this time and how you're maintaining. What are some of the lessons that you've learned? Is this someone that you actually would give another chance to or want to give a chance to? There's the feeling here where yes, there is a lot of potential and there is going to be a chance to transform this connection into more, but we're going to see why the Five of Swords. So your intuition's already telling you about the timing thing and things that are going on. Your intuition's already guiding you as to what you need to do to stay on course, perhaps. Whether it's disengage with this person, let them go for now. I don't know, keep them close. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are at in the situation, but this person's energy doesn't feel like they're, not to say this about your person, but the person I'm picking up on is they're too selfish or they're going through too much right now that they wouldn't make the best partner at this moment in time. Tell me about the Judgment card, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What's the conflict here? What are we thinking about? Because it hasn't happened yet. Why the Page of Pentacles? And why the Death card? All right. So there's a few different things going on. I feel like for a lot of you, like you already know. You already know who this person is to you, and you know that they're meant to be someone big, or they're meant to be this person that is going to be in your life and you are going to have this relationship with. But what's messing with you is how things haven't taken off yet, or looking back, or why hasn't anything happened yet. Like maybe that's just like moments that you get kind of like, most of the time maybe you are like tempered over it, but sometimes you kind of dip into the when or the why or the inner kind of conflict. And the truth is that if this is someone that you want to be in a committed relationship with, there is a need here to let it go. There's a need here to stop doing this to yourself with the Five of Swords. Be happy in the present and move from there. Because anything that you do that isn't like, babe, you're being a magician in reverse. You're trying to manipulate the timeline. You're trying to flip things so that they work to soothe your Five of Swords, right? To kind of try to get things going. But I don't necessarily think that that is the best approach, because if you push this to begin before it's really meant to, or before it's ready, it could set you up to kind of fail. It could set you up to be almost like this person might keep repeating maybe the same patterns or something that they haven't came out of. Now, it also depends on like what's going on here. Now, if in your heart you already know that you deserve better, because this could also go the other way. Like in your heart, you know that the timing, things will flip, someone else will come in and they're meant to be your hierophant. They're meant to be your guru. They're meant to be the one that is, you know, going to provide you with what it is that you need. But maybe by looking back at this so much, you're also kind of keeping yourself from moving on from that. Now, I know that that's a different story than the first one. It's way different, of course. And it's not necessarily that I'm seeing a yes or no. I'm just seeing that if, depending on what your circumstances and situation are with this person, it's going to depend on whether or not this is relationship with them or, elsewhere. Because if there's already things about this person that that you've kind of been overlooking, like their own red flags, then what this relationship is meant to do is teach you. Regardless, this relationship is teaching you a lot, by the way, no matter of what side you land on. Um, I would, I feel like those of you that feel like this is your person, it's because there's been some kind of level to the connection that you've already established. And now it's just that you're questioning the timing. I am seeing here the Six of Swords, this Ten of Cups. It's like things need to move forward. We need to move on, like so that we can be happy. And I feel like the wheel is turning in that direction, but you're focused on the past, or you're focused on the control of either the timing or the when or the this or the that, or are we still on track? Is it still happening? Is that still what I'm getting? Um, yeah, and don't let it take from your present is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what this Death and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Death and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. One more. And one more. So some of you, by the time that the time itself, so there's another story coming through. There's a third storyline coming through. Now, for others of you, as time progresses, you guys may realize, you're going to start to realize truths of this situation as to why it hasn't gone anywhere. Now, this is going to help you surrender and ease into it and not get so defensive, because your ego is also being triggered. That's what's happening over here. Because in your mind, you're like, if this person was supposed to be for me, they would do this. If they wanted to, they would, type of energy. And look, I'm not saying, yeah, I believe if they wanted to, they would 100%. But they obviously don't want to right now, or they can't. And there's something about you realizing that that's going to help you get out of this energy that you're in of this Five of Swords. Because this Five of Swords, I don't care who you are. If you're in Five of Swords, that's taking you, I'm telling you, it's like not letting you enjoy. At least, I'm not saying it's stealing all your joy, but if you're that concerned about this person or this relationship, it's almost like there's a need to surrender to that. This is saying things have been made clear to you, regardless of what is going on with this person. For those of you that this is someone that you're meant to be with, and for others of you that you low key know that they are one big red flag and you just want to see what I have to say. And this is saying you already know, you've already seen it. So there is transformation coming to this connection. Obviously, we see that with the wheel. But it's also meant to like get you in tune with your intuition. It's like you have this higher knowing. Just use this as confirmation as to what your intuition's already telling you. Okay. All right. Let me see. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles with the Magician in reverse. Why is that Magician in reverse? Messages for my group number ones. Will they be in a relationship with this person? Yeah, they don't want you to worry about it. They want you to release the burden. They want you to release the burden of this person and trying to figure out what's to come or who they are, or, know that you have your lessons here, but in this present moment, like I said, hopefully this just offered you validation and confirmation, depending on where you land. But look at this big message of you're not stuck. Like there's nothing you can do right now, but kind of surrender. All right. If you guys you guys are going to have a new beginning. This person though, right now they're in their Devil and Page of Wands in reverse energy, which they're just fucking around. They're still fighting themselves, fighting their ego, fighting their past. You kind of had no business in that. That's their journey is what I'm getting. Yeah, don't worry. What's to come with this person is going to be made clear to you. You're going to know, you're going to see, you're going to feel. All right, let's get you guys some advice. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get advice, please? Advice for my group number ones. Can we get some advice, please? Advice for my group number ones when it comes to this person that they're coming to this reading for. The person that they're wondering if they're going to be in a relationship with. What advice can we get for my group number ones? Highest good. What is it that they need to know? Can we get some advice for them, please? More advice and guidance. Messages for my group number ones. Advice and guidance, please, for my group number ones. What do they need to know? What can you tell us? All right, we have the King of Swords. We have the Fool. Messages for my group number ones. So right now, this person, so look at this silence. So I don't feel like you guys are talking, or there's something here where we're not really speaking or communicating. This person is thinking and they're strategizing, but right now they're more focused on everything that isn't working, or they're not putting effort into a new beginning here. I know that Fool is upright, but was actually supposed to be reversed, is what I'm feeling. I'm going to keep a note of that, but that's what I'm kind of getting is happening right now. This person, you know, I do think that they feel spiritually connected to you with that High Priestess, Justice, and they know it, but they're purposely holding back. This person's purposely holding back right now. Tell me about the King of Swords. What are they thinking about? Yeah, no, they're holding back. They're thinking of coming towards you, but they're not doing it. There's a delay in doing that. They're staying put in their place for now. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Messages for my group number ones. Can we get advice, please? Tell me about the High Priestess. This person's holding back from communicating. They're also asking you to continue to like lean into that. If there's silence between you guys, that's fine right now. They want you to meditate. They want you to lean into what you already know, and they want you to stay grounded. They also want you to know that if you were to try to see this person or reunite with them, just know it's not going to work. Not yet, at least. You guys could hang out and stuff, but again, don't try to manipulate it to see what's going on in their life, to try to catch up, to try to see, because all that's going to do is it's going to get you in your head even more. Because again, you can't be concerned about this person's journey at this moment in time. I know you're here watching Love Tarot for them, and I'm going to miss you if you stop watching. And I don't want you to, but if that's what's best for you, you know, they want you to lean in. And yeah, just know that right now, it just doesn't feel like this person is wanting to move things forward. They have some kind of strategy. They know what they want. They want to bring balance back into this. They also want you to bring more balance into your life and know that all your wishes will be fulfilled. Like you need to lean into the trust of that. And know that right now, if you were to impulsively try to get this going or come towards them or try to get like poke at them so that they'll come towards you, it's just going to lead to more drama and more conflict to sort through. What else, please? Advice and guidance. Oh, we have Emperor, we have Six of Cups, and what else? Advice and guidance. We have Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person does miss you, but they don't see how it could work right now. And they know that they would need to have an honest conversation with you, and they just don't think that they would have answers for you at this moment in time because they don't. It's not ready yet. The turkey's not done yet. The cake is not done in the oven. It's not finished. All right, my group number ones. I hope that was helpful. Let's get you guys some oracle cards, and we're going to be doing answer cards today as well. So you guys will get to ask. Let's do 2 questions. Thank you, Spirit. When we get to that, you guys can start thinking of your questions. Bitch, does that say intuition? It really does. Listen. Why do we do this to ourselves, magical bitches? Why do we even question? Because we'd be doing that, I know. Spirit said, here's a gift, but you're going to question it the whole time. All right, so have confidence in your intuition, babes. We have frustration. That's your Five of Swords. And happiness. Don't let your frustration take from your happiness. I was getting that heavy. Then we have abundance. This person could be focused on their money. That could be that Eight of Pentacles as well. Then we have sadness. Someone is sad over the way things are right now. Someone could be trying to get their happiness from their money, but that's just leading to more frustration. So just know it feels like this is the present energy, and you just visualize yourself in a little hammock and just surrendering to this, friends, if it's what you want. All right, start thinking of 2 questions. We'll see if we can get you an answer. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Can we get an answer to their questions? Okay, first one is put up strong boundaries. That's a great advice. Thank you, Spirit. And the second one is be clear with your wishes. Wow, these go hand in hand. Friends, not the be clear with your wishes and put up strong boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a slippery slope with this person. They could, like I said, you don't want them repeating patterns with you. All right, we have, oh my God, I can't figure out which way the S goes. Okay, yeah, I really did that. But what are you going to do? She can't be great at all the things. Not the letters. All right, we have ZZ, so it's almost like snooze. We also have MS, Miss Snooze, Missy, my my something. You could have a nickname for them. My whale, my wall, my walrus. Not the walrus. What? North Carolina, NC coming through, Nikki as well. We have KK, another N. So it could be oh, we have several repeats. So maybe like one of those names like CC or a nickname or something. Yeah, I'm getting someone has a nickname. And then we have J and V. All right. My group number 1s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it just confirmed what you were already feeling. Thank you so much for joining me, friends, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. We have another Delulu checkpoint reading today. This one is going to be specifically for will you be in a relationship with them? Friends, super strong preface here on the it's so important for you to use your own discernment. I'm only here to hold up the mirror and confirm what your intuition, what your heart, what your soul, what your spirit is already telling you about the situation, regardless of what that outcome may be. I'm not here to feed you Delulus, and I'm not here to shatter your dreams. I am simply here to help ground you through this situation and help you see things from a clear perspective. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. If you guys are interested in this type of reading, I am going to continue to do them, every once in a while, but we do have another one over on the channel. Yeah, that is titled Delulu Checkpoint. And actually, yeah, why don't we start a playlist for these? So you can look for the Delulu playlist. All right, my group number 2s. Thanks for joining me, babies. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today. For my group number 2s, my group number 2s, please, Spirit. My group number 2s, this person that they are coming to this reading for, the person that they're wondering if they're going to be in a relationship with. What can you tell us about this connection? What can you tell us about the connection between my group number 2s and this person? How will my group number 2s know that this is their reading? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 2s. What can you tell us about this connection? What can you tell us about my group number 2s and this person? What's going on with them? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. All right, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So maybe you emotionally withdrew just to protect yourself, or you felt like you just had to kind of get over this or heal, or, there's something here. It's like protecting myself. So I'm pulling away. This person could have been like immature, or Maybe it was just a friends with benefits, or it was just a flirtation or something that they never really made their move. So we have Queen of Pentacles coming out. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know, please? What can we know about this connection? Yeah, so you chose yourself because you weren't getting your needs met here. This person didn't know how to act or how to treat you, or maybe even satisfy you. Honestly, that Page of Wands in reverse with that Empress in reverse is like womp womp. Why the Page of Wands in reverse, please? Messages for my group number twos. What can we know about their connection? What's going on? The Tower in reverse. This person could have been avoidant to anything that, was deeper than just fun or surface level. We have a Ten of Cups. Interesting with that Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe you had to let it go in order to be happy, but it's still tough. Why the Three of Swords? High Priestess in reverse. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Tell me about this connection, please. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Empress? So I feel like things weren't fair to you. They weren't just. They were off balance. So you had to choose to move on and move forward on your own. You guys get along really well with this Three of Pentacles. It's like you guys could definitely like build together. You're on the same vibe. You guys care about the same stuff, or you work towards the same goals. You guys have similarities, and maybe this is even what you're choosing to do right now. That you're choosing to focus. Maybe you guys are like business owners, or you work for yourselves, or there's something here where it's like you're choosing to nurture the things that are going to grow, but you're doing it by yourself. And even though it's painful, it's like you had to choose what's going to make you happy. And it had to be either releasing this or, yeah, releasing them. You could be releasing a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Let's see. What can we know about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know about this connection? How will my group number twos know this is their reading? Why the Page of Wands in reverse with the Tower in reverse? The Magician in reverse. Interesting. There's something here about family, business, home, career. I don't know. Yeah, maybe someone here, maybe you guys knew each other through your careers or through work. This person, maybe they like work a lot, or it's like the dedication that they show is like towards the more material, tangible stuff. But when it comes to love and relationships or the connection with you, they were avoidant. Maybe this was part of the initial draw that you had to them, is that they were someone who's like building something stable, or you viewed them as being someone who is really mature, or very like they have it together, or they're driven in some way, or you could see yourself like with someone like that for the long term. But then the way that they actually showed up is kind of disappointing, right? Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Cups. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So it's like you had to choose opposite. Or maybe like you feel like they didn't make a choice. They could be choosing other things as well, other people or work, to focus on that. Maybe you guys both are. And choosing to not focus on this or not think about this. What else, please? What can we know about this connection? Why the Three of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse? What can we know about this connection? The World in reverse. So it's almost like things are on pause, or maybe you're like, nothing's happening. We're not entering a new cycle, but it's not over yet. It's like there's no resolution, is what it feels like right now. It does feel like things are kind of up in the air. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to be not bothered right now. You're trying to work on your business, your finances, your nurturing your friendships, your family, whatever that is. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. So you've let this go. Tell me about the Empress and yeah. And you're saying that you're not bothered by it, that you've let it go. It's what you want. Okay. Someone let it go and it's what they want, but it's not showing up in that energy. I get it. I get it. If I tell myself enough, it's gonna be true. That isn't that Delulu. I mean, hello. I be living in Delulu land, but I call myself out on it. There's a healthy dose. Let's be real. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here? I think that's all I'm getting. I hope that that was enough to kind of give you indicators if this is your group or not. Because I can't tell. I cannot tell. I wasn't getting indicators of them. I'm kind of getting how you felt or what's been going on. So that sounds like you, friends. Let's buckle up. Let's see. My group number twos, the big question. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Will they be in a relationship with this person? Will they be in a relationship with this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages to help bring clarity to their situation. Will they be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us about my group number twos being in a relationship with this person? Will they be in a relationship with this person that they come to this reading for? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Will they be in a relationship with this person? Oh, that King of Swords in reverse. This person's stubborn, huh? Will my group number threes be in a relationship with this person? Right, we have the Hangman, we have the Chariot in reverse. Will my group number twos be in a relationship with this person? Messages for my group number twos. There's a lot of defensiveness and there's a lot of keeping score. There could be even breadcrumbing that happened, or there's give and take, but it's coming from neither one is moving things forward. Neither one is taking the wheel or pushing things ahead. Messages for my group number twos. Will they be in a relationship with this person? Why the Hangman? Why the Chariot in reverse? Why the High Priestess? Okay, here's the deal, babe. I'm about to call you out too. Is that you're not perfect either. And I know we love to talk about the other person. And I can tell because of when I post readings like, what are you avoiding and how's it stopping you? Those don't get views. The ones that get views is when we want to know about the love or the person that one day is going to make us happy. And I understand that. But I also understand that we, at times, there's things that are being triggered within us that we are also being challenged to grow through and to show up differently if it's what we truly want. You're not going to be in a relationship with this person in the same energy that you're approaching it now. And this probably, maybe this is where a lot of you are going to fall off because you're like, fuck them. If they want something, they better do it. So that's just not the mentality that's going to get you into this relationship. Maybe that's not your story, but this is something that I'm picking up on. Some of you guys are very defensive and you've already given up. So you've given up, but you're still here. You're not feeling hopeful. You don't care anymore. You're happier, but still you do. So energetically, there also needs to be you kind of taking control and you getting grounded on exactly what it is that you feel and want from the situation. The truth is, both of you, this is a two-way street. It takes two. And right now, neither one is putting in the work. There's a feeling here of it's give and take, but there's not investing into this, not giving it time, being impatient, or maybe you're realizing in this time that you guys aren't together what it would take to make this work, but you get really upset or defensive over it. Your spirit guides are telling you you have the power to make a choice here. You do have you have the power to do that, but it's deciding what it is that you want. I do see that this is a big, if there is a relationship that comes from this, there has to be a big ending. This is an ending to how we do things, or whether that's, chapters that are closing, things that we're, making the choice could be the thing that brings the ending. Those are the initial messages that I'm getting. Let's dig in deeper. Will my group number twos be in a relationship with this person? Tell me about the Hangman and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so it's going to be tough. This relationship is going to require work and it's going to trigger you because it's also going to challenge you to show up in ways that maybe, oh, my throat is getting closed up. It's going to challenge you to show up in ways that maybe are going to, okay, it's going to be different. It's going to be different for you guys. Listen, if this person didn't treat you well, or they never gave you the time of day, or they breadcrumbed you, then you already know that this is leaning towards a no. You know, it's like if this is someone that you felt that you've been already giving to, because I obviously don't know the whole situation, but I do know that if this is something that you're going to want, you're going to have to put in way more effort than maybe what's been done right now. And it's kind of a lot because you guys have kind of a lot of blocks between you. No, I'm not telling you you should or you shouldn't. I'm just saying if you want to be in a relationship, this is what it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you um carrying that 10 of wands, putting down the defensiveness, and putting in the effort, okay, to make this happen. What else, please? Now, only we're not looking to see if this person's worth it. We're not looking to see if they're your forever. We're just seeing if you want a relationship. This strong message for group 2. You guys are different than the other group I did. This is what's required, is what it feels like. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So there's a connection here, but both of you are like, I'm not hurt. I'm not doing it. I'm not coming forward. That's literally what I'm getting. You guys have this connection here, but we're telling ourselves that it's just best kept like this. We have sweet memories of each other. When they think of you, they smile, or when you think of them, or there's some, some missing or some longing sometimes. Tell me about the High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But the truth is that there's been too much that hasn't been revealed. You guys haven't talked, or you haven't revealed the the things you've been feeling, or said something. I don't know, because there hasn't been anything invested, and this says that you already know what that is. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, this is what's stopping it. Neither one of you is doing this. This is going to be a give take, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere unless it's approached differently. So we're obviously going to pull advice for you guys, but this is leaning towards a no, no, unless the things we talked about, okay? But you have an issue with communication, and maybe this person does too. You get upset, you get really mad, you get defensive, and I get it, babe. I get it. Why? Because this person isn't perfect, because they're not showing up perfect, wrapped in a bow. Maybe they don't, and you're like, they don't have to be perfect. Okay, they don't have to be perfect, but they haven't been doing what you want them to, and you're very defensive over that. So either let it go and make something happen. Yeah, that's it. Let it go or make something happen. I say it with love. I say it with love, but look how pissed she is. The 7 of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse. Trying to go really cold, really closed off because I lost hope. Come into a tarot reading, trying to see if it's going to magically fall into place, and then you have some random internet lady telling you to either let it go or do something about it. Yeah, babe, that's what I'm getting. You guys know I love you. Why else would I be spending all this time with you? My group number 2s, listen, bitches, let's get you guys some advice before y'all come after me with that Queen of Swords and that 7 of Wands. Don't you dare. My group number 2s, it's all love. All right, let's see. Let's get you guys some advice. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get advice and guidance, please? Advice and guidance for my group number 2s. What is it that they need to know about this connection? Will they be in a relationship with this person? What do they need to know? Advice and guidance, please. Advice and guidance for my group number 2s. Can we get more advice and guidance? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. Advice and guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Advice and guidance. Messages for my group number 2s. will they be in a relationship with this person? There's something about pride as well, or trying, maybe getting attention, or there's something here about maybe why you want to be with this person. Honestly, babes, this is just coming back to you refocusing on yourself. You guys might be portraying some kind of fantasy as to what love and romance is, or what it's supposed to look like, and it's really frustrating you that it's not fitting into that picture. If it's not that, maybe you're not sure about what it is you want, or maybe the illusion that you have of this person, that is the Delulu moment, is that maybe this person is based off of a projected projection in your mind. Because the truth is, I think this connection is triggering you, but it might be, I don't know. It's because of what happened between you guys. And you're saying you let it go, but at the same time, you're 7 of Cups over it. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Can we get advice and guidance? Advice and guidance for them. So there's a lot of wounding and fears that are being triggered, and it gets you really in your head. Your answer to will you be in a relationship with it, it's not definitive. But I did tell you guys that if you want this, it's going to have to take an adjustment from your side. I don't know what's going on with this person, but I know very clearly when my guides are talking about the person I'm reading for. At least that's what it feels like. I could be wrong. I know some of you will have your reasons in the comments to tell me of how they've wronged you and all this and that. And what I'm going to say is, if they've wronged you so much, why do you want to know if you're going to be in a relationship with them? You're 7 of Cups, babe. With me too. All right. And it's based off of fear. There's a lot of projection. There's a lot of, there's wounding that's coming up. Tell me about the 6 of Wands in reverse. Will my group number 2s be in a relationship with them? What's their advice and guidance? Why the 6 of Wands in reverse? You go back and forth, perhaps. Why the Knight of Cups? Yeah, babe, you're approaching this from a heartbroken, perspective, or maybe this person is. And the truth is that this person is not going to be the romantic type. They're not going to be the type that's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. This person, there's communication here. If you've been thinking that this person's going to read between the lines, or if you've been sending out smoke signals or bat signals or fucking mental waves lengths, I don't know how you're trying to communicate to this person. And maybe you're going to sit there and be triggered and tell me that you already told them exactly what you need and how you feel. Well, I'm going to tell you that might have been based off of things that this person is never going to be able to give you. You might be asking those things of someone that isn't that, because it feels like this person, they triggered things within you for a reason. And you might think that you're very clear as to what you want, or what from this person, or what they did, or what happened, or, but I don't think you are. That 7 of Cups over that Queen of Swords. Maybe it's because you need clarity from them, and maybe that's what you need to say. You need to speak more clearly if things are confusing. But this person isn't going to be the one that comes in and approaches this from you're the love of my life, I want to be with you, I want to see where this goes. They're not going to be the ones that do that. Now, will you guys have a conversation if it's led by you? Probably. But I feel like you can't trust this person, or you have trust issues, perhaps. Also, make sure that your little red flags aren't flying to the point that you're wearing them like a fucking cape, like this Queen of Swords is. And that could even be you questioning, you asking, where have they been? Who have they been with? What are they doing with their time? Blah, 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 blah. And it's coming from not even them. It's coming from the past. Again, I'm here holding up a mirror, babes. So it's a Delulu checkpoint. I know it's going to be triggering, but it's very important for you to be realistic and stay grounded, because there's fear here and there's lack of trust that's fueling this. They want you to recognize your own wounding. They're wanting you to see that within yourself. They want you to get clear on, do you want love or do you not want love? Do you want to stay cold and closed off? Because if you do, you could get fulfillment in other areas of your life without having to come to Love Tarot and ask if you're going to be in a relationship with this person that's triggering you. You know, I'm getting the energy of someone that is very upset that they want to be in a relationship with this person, and we're in denial because of fear. There needs to be someone needs to be speaking up and speaking the truth, and it needs to be not from anger, not from feeling defensive. There's a block in communication between you guys, and that's really hard to get over, and that's preventing a beginning. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it. My group number twos, I was, I don't know, I know how you guys be feeling about me sometimes, but I hope it was helpful. All right. Whew. Listen, let's get you guys some oracle cards, and you guys will be able to ask 2 questions. I'll be pulling the answer cards in a moment. So we have reflection. That does not surprise me. We have anger. Yeah, reflect on why so angry. We have disruption. Things not going according to plan. Messages for my group number twos, please. Creativity and stop. Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay, so that's interesting that this even flew and picked up these little bits of crystal. So I'm going to show you guys. These bits of crystal are actually a jaw. It's made out of pyrite, but it's coming from my skull. And she had a bigger jaw, but she fell one day and landed straight like this on the floor, and the entire bottom jaw broke off. And it's so interesting that we've been talking about your communication and how it's an issue here in this connection. And this literally, when it went like that, it landed on the creativity. So it's like, it's interesting. It's almost like taking a different approach in your communication, being creative with it, perhaps. And we have stop disruption. So there is a stop here in order for you to reflect. Okay. In order to have this, there's going to be determination needed. Okay. I'm not telling you yes or no. I'm telling you to ask yourself what it is that you want. Our candle just went out too when I said that. All right. My group number twos. Think of your questions. We're going to do 2 today. And we're also going to do initials. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get answers for my group number twos, please? Answers. 2 questions, please. First one and second one. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So the first question is a sign of success. Oh, we're going to put that next to determination. And then the second one is not yet, but it's coming. We'll put that with anger because, I know how you be getting my group twos. Let's get you guys some initials. What flew out? Oh, my favorite, the Z. We'll put that there. We have YZ. We have Xi. We have California, CA. We also have Cam. We have MJ. Cameron. Literally, we're almost spelling out Cameron. Came. Not the came did it. Camer. Gamer. Nerd. We have WB. Yeah, someone could be like comic into comic or Marvel. We have GW, GLT. That makes me think of a BLT. Oh yeah, we have BLT. Someone could have just eaten a sandwich. We have Washington. And then we have N, another N. Cameron, Cam nerd. There's the nerd. Zim. All right, my group number twos, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be doing another little Delulu checkpoint. We're going to be checking into, will you be in a relationship with them? So this person on your mind. We are going to be looking into your connection and then asking the question, will you be in a relationship with them? And we'll be getting some advice for you. I do want to say this reading is heavy on the use your own discernment. It is a collective reading, but it can also be very triggering because obviously we're going to be checking in and giving you messages to help ground you about the situation, friends. You guys know what's up. I'm not going to sit here and feed you some Delulu ass storylines just to get you guys to, keep coming back and sipping on the romance juice. You guys know I joke around about that. We can get love drunk around here. And as much as I want to fall into the fantasy, I also take my responsibility on this platform very, very seriously. I refuse to be another channel that keeps you spinning in a situation that is not for you. I am here for all of our growth. And as triggering as that can be, I'm just trying to hold up a mirror for those that need it. Now, with all that being said, I'm also not here to shatter the dream or whatever's going on where your heart or your intuition is telling you. I'm here to confirm things. So if something just sounds like it's not your story, it just does not fit, you're not liking what you're hearing, that just means that it's probably not for you. This reading is more so to like I said, help validate and confirm what your mind, body, spirit, emotions, intuition, all of those things that are probably already nudging you, what they're telling you. Okay. So, with that being said, my group number threes, thank you for joining me here, my babies. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. My group number threes. What can we know about this connection? The person that they're coming to this reading for, what can we know about this connection? How will my group number threes know that this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. How will they know that this is their reading? What can we know? What can we know about their connection? What can we know about the connection between my group number threes and this person? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. How will they know this is their reading? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know about this connection? All right, we have the 10. I'm like, I was getting sorry. I was like, oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I was almost like a 14 of Pentacles. No, that does not exist. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know about this connection? What can we know about this connection? Well, I think this is someone that you feel you could get married to. You've imagined long term, or you see something very stable. You maybe have been thinking this, like, bitch, what? This feels like you're already married to this person in your mind. You've already decided, this is my next my committed relationship. This is the one. What in the going to the chapel and we're going to get married? Except they're not there yet. Okay. You got the wedding planner. Okay. Well, this is all a lot of really stable energy coming through. So I think you guys have a foundation with this person already. You guys have hung out with them. You guys have talked to them. You guys know them well enough, I feel, to feel this kind of connection. You guys could be similar backgrounds or work, career, something like that. The things you guys commit yourselves to, or how serious you guys are about like your work, your family, your career. It feels like you guys have this strong kind of is something established there. Tell me about this connection. Why the 4 of Wands? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, no, this is someone that you see yourself married to. You may have even been a little obsessive. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're like, that is my husband. That is my wife. That is my person. Uh-huh. You guys, you're very attracted to this person. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. It's just slow and steady. Slow and steady. So things have been moving slow. This person could like work for themselves, own their own business, or they're working on something that's like legacy. Their name's going to be known, or that's like kind of their goal. They take a lot of pride. Tell me about the Guru. Wow. Something. So this is okay. So this is someone that you're like, this is my person. This is them. This is the shit that's going to change my whole life. So something about you guys meeting, you guys coming together changed the trajectory of things. I do think you guys met in an environment where you guys are both a part of the same thing. your belief systems led you there, what you've committed yourself to, work, or maybe even like working out. I don't know. It's like there's something here that brought you together and you weren't expecting this crazy lightning bolt to hit when it did. And when it did, you were just like, this person is different. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this connection, please. Two of Swords. So there's been stalemate energy between you guys. Not really, no movement, or it's been very slow with the movement. Not much has happened. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. The Death in reverse. There's been a hard or difficulty closing out some kind of chapter or getting you guys on the same page. Tell me about the Three of Cups in the, yeah, there's a delay. So there's a holdup here. There's a reason why we can't come forward or why things can't progress. And even though you're surrendered to this person, if they're meant to be, it's going to line up. I just feel like you're so strongly guided, or you feel this strong connection to them, even though there's been delays, even though maybe things haven't transpired between you guys, or you guys haven't seen each other in a while, or you're just not together, or there's other commitments in the way for now. Yeah, there's something here that's stopping things from moving forward. But I do see progress. Listen, I don't want to get you guys too excited, but I'm seeing all these love and movement cards coming through. So if this sounds like your situation, my group number threes, let's get to the main part of the reading, because I feel like this is pretty straightforward. This is so much more straightforward than your friends in the other groups. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's ask the big question. My group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. Will my group number threes be in a relationship with this person? Will my group number threes be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Look at the difficulty, the stuttering of the cards when we're shuffling and asking that question. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Will they be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number three, please, to help bring clarity to their situation. Will they be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Will my group number threes be in a relationship with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Yeah, you guys, there's definitely movement ahead. There's better days coming, or there's like getting over whatever it was that we were sad about. We have Six of Wands. I see victory and success. So it feels like this is asking you to let go of like the wounding, the past, or, there's something here. Someone here maybe is also like getting over some past hurt or feeling guarded. Yeah, someone here is letting go of a past cycle. That's what's stopping this, is that they're having a hard time letting go of, maybe it's a past relationship or a past family dynamic that is keeping them from, being able to focus on their love life or their work, their career. I do feel you guys moving forward into this brand new cycle, but it does require surrender and letting go. Someone here is clearing things from the past, and it's been very uncomfortable and hard to do. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. Will they be in a relationship? Will they be in a relationship with this person? Tell me about okay. Tell me about the World. And tell me about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so here's the thing. I do think there's more to come between you and this person. I just don't necessarily think that they are going to be at the point that they're going to want to put a label on it. At least not at the beginning, because there's something here about friends, being friends first, or getting to know each other better. I do see that there's a lot of love here that you have for this person. There's a lot of emotion, and you guys are reuniting and you're coming together, but it comes in the form of, let's start here for now. and you're going to feel better about it. But you're Empress in reverse, which means like, I really want this person to step up, be on the same page, and know that they want to be in a committed relationship with me. I'm not saying you guys aren't going to be committed ever. I'm just saying this is kind of where it's gonna, this is where you're gonna be, at least when it begins, or for a little while. I see things progressing between you guys for sure. And I see a lot of positive messages about you guys being together, but I also see challenges. I also see that there's going to be false starts, or there has been. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Will they be in a relationship with this person? Will my group number threes be in a relationship? Yeah, because of the past, you are going to reunite with this person, but when you do, there's still going to be things that they are hanging on to from the past that is keeping them from cuffing it with you, right? From locking it down. You guys are going to be together. It is going to be, don't tell them it's a relationship, because they're not going to want to call it that. This person, when they come to you, they're not fully there. They're not fully ready. And I think you already know that. Tell me about the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Wands, please. And tell me about the Six of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person wants to come in and work with you. You guys are going to be building towards something. So they're not going to come in and be like, I feel the same about you. Um, I could see my future with you, all this. And it's like, no, that's going to be gradual. So part of you is also going to have to chill and not let the femme merge to femme, regardless of what gender you are. When I say the femme merge to femme, that means that you smile at me and I'm already planning our wedding, babe. You smile at me and I'm like, is that my next husband? Because sometimes we'll be doing that. And as long as we call ourselves out when we're doing that, because it's always followed by a chuckle in my case, because it's so ridiculous. But we be doing that sometimes. You're not going to be able to do that with this person. You're not going to be able to be like, joke around about, hey, when are we going to be married? Eventually, maybe you will. But you do that too early on, and this person's going to get a little overwhelmed because they just detached themselves or separated themselves or made a move. This person moves slow. So you can't be spooking them, and that's something that you would already know about this person if that resonates. If you're like, I can't imagine myself with someone like that, then, maybe that's not a trait that your specific person has. But the one I'm picking up on, you're not going to be able to really push them to move faster than they're ready to. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, you guys are you're going to be together, but I feel like you're wifey material or husband material, and this person wants you to be girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever what terms you use. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are going to be together, but you want the crown. You want the star crown, right? You want to have the like official title. Tell me about the World and the Death card. Yeah, you guys are entering a new cycle with this person. You're going to be so in love with them. You're going to be so in love with them that you're going to be willing to let go of that. You're going to be willing to let go of the need to control. Like, you're just going to be like, oh, you might even roll your eyes and be like, we're together. Like this person. Yeah. You guys are coming back together after either a period of time, or there's someone here that had to let go of something that they'd been kind of ignoring or putting on the back burner. One more. Why the five? The new beginning. So your new beginning is going to come with some kind of tension or conflict that needs to be sorted through. So that could also be letting go of what happened. letting go of something that already happened, or overcoming some kind of drama or tension together, something to address here. Maybe you guys are even gonna, you're gonna know that you guys are together, and this person just, like I said, there's something here that they don't like about labels, or they will just leave it there. All right. That's a different story. What I was gonna start pulling on. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, a new beginning coming for you guys. Slow and steady. All right, my group number 3s. Before you start sending out wedding invites, let's get you guys some advice and guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 3s to help bring them clarity, guidance, and advice to their situation. Will they be in a relationship with this person? What do my group number 3s need to know? Advice and guidance, please. Thank you, Spirit, for all these messages today. Can we get advice and guidance from my group number 3s, please? Advice and guidance when it comes to this person that they're asking about. Will they be in a relationship with them? What advice and guidance from my group number 3's highest good? Thank you, Spirit. The Tower. Bitch, you're going to have an unexpected go with this person. It's going to be go time. Oh, shit. You guys might have that 5 of Wands could also be tension, sexual tension. Could be jealousy. I don't know. This almost feels like you guys are going to have some kind of passionate beginning. You're maybe even like a passionate like reunion, perhaps. 10 of Cups. Yeah. This is what's going to get things going. This is almost telling you what's going to happen. It's going to be go time unexpectedly. That Tower is going to hit. That Wand's going to come and bop you on the face. Not the wand bopping you on the face. I don't know. Something's going to be bopping you on the head. You guys are going to unexpectedly be coming together. Maybe. If you're lucky. You're going to, yeah, no, but for sure. I see you guys. Something's bringing you guys together. This person's going to be showing up. Got it. Why the Ace of Wands. So this person's very excited about you. Wow, the 4 of Wands, bitch. So we're obviously skirting around it, but some of you guys, you're like, this is my counterpart. This is some of you guys, are on a journey, a certain spiritual journey, and it's like this is talking about how you guys will be coming together. I definitely, it literally feels like how it gets started up again. It does feel like a passionate spark, whether that's physical between you guys or there's an unexpected event that brings you guys together in the same place. And that's what gets things going. It just feels like that's what's making a move. That's what's making things go. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Oh yeah, it's go time. All right, bitch. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it because as we know, we keep pulling and we're bound to find something. But this says, don't worry. This says you're going to be good. I said, don't worry because it literally, I opened it and it was 10 of Wands in reverse, but you're all Queen of Wands in reverse because you're frustrated and you want to know. And maybe this person does frustrate you. Maybe they push your buttons a little bit, but I think you kind of love them for it as well because it seems like you have a lot of emotion for them. This person does want to come in and lock it down with you. It's going to be a little while before you guys start elevating though, but you guys are going to be having your fun with this person. They're going to be off and on with their consistency. That's the other thing of, you remember when I was like the label, the this, that, maybe it's even like getting that kind of, like consistent of seeing each other, being together. Because there's something here, this person's work or their career or something, it keeps them like they get excited and then they get something going and then, they might have to go do other things. Yeah, this person might travel. They might also like travel towards you. They're waiting for the right time. What are they waiting for? They're resting right now. They're walking away from other things. So that's the best thing you can do as well for now, is if this is someone that you're not really talking to, or you're just kind of, it's not a time to be like pushing things further. unless you're already in this and this is just validating that. But yeah, bitch, I see you guys being together. Honestly, I think you just got to keep doing whatever it is you're doing because it seems like things are going to be falling into place for you. Well, my group number threes. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice to be you today? Can we get some advice, please? Or I don't know why I said advice. Just, I don't know, more words, more things, spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Will they be in a relationship with this person? What do we need to know? Thank you, spirit. We have rest. They're telling you to rest and reflect. Right now is a time to just chill. We have caution and energy. The energy is always changing. They're also cautioning what energy maybe you're putting out there if you do get frustrated, and they're telling you to have faith. Have faith. Keep yourself chill. You guys got nothing to worry about. You guys are fine. Listen, just come get love drunk with me on the channel. All right, start thinking of 2 questions, kids. You guys can pause the video if you need to. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get answers for my group number threes? First question, please. And second one. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first one was inquire with Spirit, and the second one said definitely not. So you'll know those are for you because you'll feel it. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We have MX. Mexico is always coming through. What day is it? Ooh, Mexico's playing today in the Copa America for soccer, for people that watch it. All right, we have PW. That makes me think of password, but also like POW, like prisoner of war. So maybe this person feels like they're a prisoner to a situation or a circumstance, or someone does. We have Roz. Think of Rosie, Rose. We have WC, Wisconsin. WY, Wyatt, Wyoming. We have MZ, which makes me think of like Mesa, like Arizona, right? We have DHC. That also makes me think of DHL, like logistics or moving things or mailing things. We have KO, knockout. We also have Kush. Someone could be a smoker. Not, oh yeah, we do have an S. I was like, how embarrassing. I made up that word. No, I didn't. Miss Kush. Someone could be Miss Kush. We have RAJ, Raj. J names, Jar as well. All right, my group number threes, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.